Whoa.
Ooh, there.
Time for her to go too.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your room tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Look at your lady.
I know, huh?
She's so pretty.
I know.
She's so gorgeous. I can't even handle her.
Why do you think I freaking talk about her? And she's vegan. So I know you approve.
I told you, I remember on her season, I was like, she's gorgeous.
Yep.
I was like, that guy with the curly hair, though, he's kind of weird.
He's fucking weirdo. I don't know how he landed that. I know. Easy week.
Duh. Thank God.
Easy as week.
They cannot win the freaking veto. No matter what.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because Janelle has to freaking go.
No, I know.
Like, she has to go.
I mean, even if Kaser goes, at least we got one.
I know, better than nothing, absolutely, but she has to go. She was one point away from you.
She got 11? Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
if it wasn't for you, she would have won.
Yeah.
So, bye-bye.
Well, I think I can get her in the veto. I'm pretty good at vetoes.
Yeah, you're
good. Need it. But it's cool.
Who are you going to pick if it's house guest choice for veto?
That's a good question.
It's hard because, like, showing cards and stuff. What about Christmas?
I could pick Christmas.
Maybe we can tell Christmas when we're down there or something. Maybe we could, because she's kind of that, like, loud in your face, kind of like whatever person. She could be like, me, or something, and you're like, sure.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Just raise her hand so then it seems like she's putting pressure on me.
Okay. Or something like make it kind of like
okay.
awkward. That's a good idea, right?
That's a genius,
okay.
Yes.
We'll do that.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a great idea.
And then I was thinking, too, for safety suite, if we win, anyone from our side wins, Memphis, even though he's going to throw it, so he's useless.
Right.
And so he could win whatever. That doesn't matter. But if Nicole or I win, let's use it on David, since he's not aligned with any of us anywhere, so there's no ties.
Yes.
And then we could like use that as be closer to us anyway.
Yes.
Okay.
Straight to that side. Because David is kind of like, I feel like just floating somewhere.
Yeah, he's just trying to find his place, and he's just... I kind of feel like if he ever gets HOH, which I kind of don't think he will, like, not to be mean, but
I don't know.
He's too much in his head.
Yeah, he is.
But if he ever did, I feel like it would be one of those moments where you'd be like, what did this man just do? You know what I mean?
I know.
Like,
I know. Because he doesn't say shit. He doesn't say anything.
Nothing.
He just takes it all in.
I think it would be perfect to just kind of like use it to be like, I'll do this, but now start talking, you know?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's perfect. So what? So this was my thought last night. So you, me, and Cody are gonna need to move like as one because of this fucking double dipping shit we got going on.
It's insane. I've never been in anything like this before.
Neither have I.
But it kept like, it wasn't even us. It was just like everyone coming and you can't freaking say no. So it's like, okay.
And we tried to like wean out the bullshit, but it just happened this way. You know? But for a while, we're going to have to move unanimously. And then when it comes down to, literally our only move is coming down to everyone that we're involved with. And then we chill for a few weeks. Yeah. And then we pick, you know? And then we go in.
It's going to be dangerous. I think that it's hard because, like, I also think Devon won't win anything because she's never won anything. But there's always, somebody always wins. So
somebody
it's not like
always
she can't.
wins, yes.
But I feel like she would definitely not be afraid to strike against us at some point in the game.
Yeah. And
she's dangerous because of her mouth, man.
I know.
She's just looking to catch us in anything.
Right. We need to like really, she needs to be like a focus point. You know what I'm saying? To make sure we're aligned and make sure she's being receptive and make sure she's giving us.
She has to feel like she's literally number one.
Because she got burned by alliances twice, she said.
She
you know
did
what I mean? She got burned by alliances.
No, she's a freaking liar. She turned on her alliance
whatever it
at
is.
18. But I'm just saying, she turns around. She was the first one being like, I don't trust this person, blah, blah, blah. She flips on her own alliance.
We'll see.
As somebody who has flipped on my own alliance, like, I've realized that that's the worst move in the game. Like, I came in here saying, like, I'll never do that. It was literally the worst move in the game ever. Like, you cannot do that. Every alliance that goes far sticks together. Like, we've had this talk.
Yes.
Like, trust me, that is not in my book at all this year. But that's her move.
I know, but I think maybe
and she has so
2
many
times.
freaking alliances. This is what she has to flip
Yeah,
with someone.
I know.
She's playing everyone too.
Well, I mean, last night, Bailey coming in like that,
I know,
really
I really like that. But then this morning, Davon tried to like recount it or something like way later. But I did appreciate that she actually said something because typically she doesn't. But I think it was because she realized they didn't have the votes because she was hardcore trying to flip.
Yeah, because it's like Christmas was outspoken in that meeting, apparently. Remember?
Yeah.
Like she straight up said. So
Yeah.
maybe when Christmas said no, then it gave
Then
like
she
Bailey
knew.
and Davon permission to be like, come to us.
Exactly.
Okay, they don't have it, whatever. We'll
Yeah.
go. But we'll keep an eye on that. For now, like,
Yeah, now it's no big deal. But
Yeah.
in the next couple weeks, we're literally going to have to start cannibalizing.
we literally have
As
to.
long as it's not the three of us, I don't freaking care who it is.
I know. We just.
I just
have
need to start.
move.
I need to start winning stuff so I can like add to
Yeah.
this. I'm
Yeah.
trash right now.
Gosh.
I'm the useless one.
Well, that was just like random crapshoot. I did not expect to win that shit.
Ugh.
But yeah, we have to. I was telling Cody we have to pay attention because this week is going to be so straightforward. Janelle or Casey are gone. We have to pay attention to the people that are trying to move like 2-3 weeks ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like who's going to start planning for the future? Who's going to fuck themselves up by doing it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like who's trying to position themselves for the long term?
Well, Memphis obviously is playing week by week, but I think that he's going to get himself in trouble in this house. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People are going to gun. He's easily, after Janelle and Kaser, he's easily almost everyone's next target, except for like our alliance because we're not into
Right.
that. But like everyone is just, he's an easy target.
Yeah. And Memphis is so good to keep around here because he's just fucking
People
like.
hate him.
Everyone's like, Memphis is a dick.
But also, what we have to see how he's going to throw tomorrow. But like he won 2 in a row. Like that's still something to keep your eye on.
Yeah.
Better him not go super far if he's really is good at winning competitions.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
I
don't
could beat
care.
him in that shit. Like, I could beat him and there's not going to be any more
He told me that he thinks you threw it, the ball one,
The ball
the
one?
holding it.
No. I mean, I could have absolutely pushed myself way further, but
Yeah,
I
he
was-
said that you just like gave up. Why would he just drop right after? Like
I
he didn't
didn't
care.
drop right
He didn't
after.
care or anything. But he's like,
I went
he's
like
like he
15
definitely
minutes.
wasn't trying to win.
Well, I went like 15 minutes after Dave
Yeah.
dropped. I'm not. But I knew, like, fucking, he's not going to change shit. You know what I
No.
mean? But yeah, we'll keep our eye on Memphis.
Yeah.
But he's the kind of person, he's not building relationships with people. He's not,
Zero.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like he'll be really loyal, but also I feel like him is the same as Davon, where he's really smart and he's played with Dan, where he knows he's the type of player to get one of his own alliance members out, like a you, if you start winning stuff,
Yeah.
because he knows he can't beat you farther. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Where you know, like your alliance, like you and me, Cody, like aren't going to go against each other. Like he would be the one that would flip on you.
Yeah, like he would reel in like a Christmas or something like that, or like, yeah.
Yeah, those are just the ones I think that we need to watch.
Yeah, but that's long term, you know. That's long.
Yeah, for sure.
We can definitely get to that. Like we're
We
looking
have
pretty
potential to go really, really far.
good. We do, yeah, we do. Whether we freaking like it or not, because you drive me insane.
You're,
With your sketchy ass.
you're so rude. I'm not
Why are you so
sketchy at all.
sketchy?
What are you talking
You're always
about?
asking me sketchy shit.
What? I asked you what Davon said. And you, because you didn't tell me. That was the only thing I asked you.
Oh no, that I was just tired of talking about it. Yeah, she said
I
the
don't
same
ask
shit.
you anything
She
sketchy.
says the same shit.
I'm never sketchy with you. When am I ever sketchy?
Now I know it was Davon being sketchy for a minute.
Oh,
I
I was
didn't
so
know.
no. For a minute there, I literally was like, "What the hell?" Like, because that was the thing is I didn't care if you went to her because I liked her, and I was like, "Cool, if he wants to start like a little side thing to pull her in, that I'm down with that. That's fine." But then when she was like saying weird things, I was like, something's not adding up.
Yeah.
And then your reaction, but you're like me, where in this house, people think if you overreact to something, it means you're lying. But
it's the
you're like
opposite.
me because that's our true reaction, where
Yeah.
if it's not true, you're really taken aback, where like, no, that's not freaking true. What's going on?
Yeah.
But in this house, people see that as the other thing.
Yeah.
But I'm the same way, so I totally
know.
get it. And then as soon as she came to me and said Nicole said the same thing, did I tell you that? She told me Nicole went to her to say the same thing about a different alliance. And that's when I was like, no, you're a freaking liar. Like,
And then she got caught and she shut down for 2 days. And
wasn't that like, you're so obvious. I'm feeling sick. No, you're not. I need my beats. No, you don't. You need Jesus. Go read your Bible.
Yeah, that was a little...
Yeah, that was... I'm so glad, though, that I caught her in a lie. Because literally, like, there was definitely a minute where I was like, oh, my God, like, Tyler, why would he lie about that?
I was
That's
so
what I was thinking. I was like,
freaking
this
annoyed.
doesn't make sense. Why would he lie about that?
It was so ridiculous. I'm like,
And
I'm literally doing minimalist.
No, I totally get that, but I'm so glad I caught her because those are the things that, like, if you don't catch that, then I would have had, like, a doubt on you.
Right.
And I'm so glad I caught her because I don't want to get caught up in, like, the little lies that have nothing to do with me or nothing to do with you.
And it had nothing to do with the week, the whole trajectory of anything.
It's freaking week 2, and now we know that she's not trustworthy.
Yeah.
So there you go. Like, things she say, we know not to trust her. We're not always going to be like, is she telling the truth? So I'm so glad. Like,
and more importantly,
it was literally like a light shining from heaven.
We know how she acts when she's not.
Oh, it's so obvious.
Straight up truth. It's so obvious.
So obvious.
It's so obvious. And the more she feeds into this alliance, like...
Yeah, she's just playing way too hard.
I know.
Way too hard.
But we'll chill on that for a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got, like... Fucking Janelle literally drew up the sides. Like, even if we didn't even plan on freaking being in an alliance, we had to. Because everyone thinks...
So stupid, though. Like, so dumb that she played this way. But whatever, she's going to get herself out.
Yeah. Nicole brought up a good point. Like, if Janelle stays till next week, there's, like, new power or a new twist or whatever.
I know that if it's America voting...
if it's America's vote and Janelle's at the bottom... And it's Janelle, they're going to vote Janelle to have power or something.
For sure.
You know?
But okay, here's my thing with that, which I know you're already like, it doesn't matter, we're voting them, like trying to get them out. My thing with twists in this game, like I've learned it firsthand. Always go with your first instinct. It doesn't, there's always going to be twists. You can't let that stop you from playing your game because you screw yourself every single time.
For sure.
So we play this game like there are no twists. And as they come, they come.
Please go to the diary room.
You have to because you screw yourself every time. You overthink things, overanalyze things, and you screw yourself.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying we just like...
If it comes, it comes. There's nothing we can do.
Exactly.
And then it'll be eventually. There's no way in hell she's going to win this game. Like,
no.
There's no way.
And if she does, then she is absolutely the GOAT because that's crazy.
Yeah, there's zero chance. The first time she doesn't win veto, she's out of here. Which hopefully is this week. That would be perfect. Hopefully. It's just hard to play with somebody who's just blatantly lying about like random lies.
Yeah, it's just she plays so old school. Seems like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't remember people just blatantly lying. Like, I associate myself a lot with old school Big Brother. Like, I played with season after her. You know what I mean? True. But like, I was never around stuff like that. Like, it was very aggressive play and stuff, but not like that. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. I just don't want, I don't want people to freaking like shun her this week. Like, I don't want, because if her back is absolutely against the wall, she's going to be, like, driven even harder to pull anything out. So if everyone's nice to her and she has some kind of sense of security,
Yeah, no,
like we get Christmas to, like, act like she's buying into that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I told her to do that too, and Bailey and all that too.
And Bailey,
as much as they are or not or whatever.
Because then she thinks she's, like, on the borderline. She can't blow up and snap.
Yeah.
And I don't want her to feel like shit. Anyway.
Has she talked to you? Not yet?
No.
I bet you she's going to try to cop a deal with you.
I don't know. I was
that
asking
or win
them,
the veto, so I think she's going to try. It'd be stupid not to at least approach you.
Yeah. Well, should I was asking them, like, should I approach it like, listen, guys, we can cut the bullshit. I know everything, like, everyone's telling me all the stuff you've been, like, making up about, like, me, Cody, blah, blah. Like, I know all that. So, what do you think? Or should I just play dumb and act like I don't really know and see what they have to say?
I would just play dumb, because no matter what you say, they're going to lie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But, like, I kind of want to hear them, like, scramble. But or maybe I should let them first, and then I can be like, okay, guys, listen.
I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't.
Just don't give them any information at all.
No.
Like, don't let them, like, they think you and Cody are close, which you are. But, like, you don't need to cough that up at all, Like, don't admit to things.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not going to say anything. Yeah. Anything at all. And literally when I'm
just try to get any information out without saying anything.
Hey-o. Hey, dude.
Hello, Ian.
What's
Do you want to chat? I'm pretty much done.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
All right.